They've forgotten how to, like, look for treasure. Like, they just walk past the treasure.
In Pearl's defense, she never looks for treasure.
No, Pearl never looks for treasure.
Considering the type of treasure you guys overlooked at another instance, you never look for treasure.
That wasn't even you. That was just Nancy. Just Heidi.
Oh, it was just Heidi and Christine?
No, just Heidi sneaking in. Say, I'll turn into a spider. I'll sneak up the wall, go in, and turn back into a beerball.
You watched that?
No, we talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Because you're in, like, the Pope's treasure room, right? And they took the one thing they were supposed to get and left everything else alone.
I pretty much gave an idea of what all's in there, and there was a lot.
Yeah, he made lists of stuff that you could have stolen.
But we didn't want to steal from the Pope.
The Pope would actually be. The Pope is disappointed in you. He's like,
We don't give
rich shit here. You're just
we didn't want to start a war
You
with
guys
them.
would never make it as goblinoids.
No.
We did not give a shit about the Pope. What we did care about was relations with the general.
The general goblination.
Yes.
We're Goblin Church in that case. Yeah, but you broke his finger.
No.
Heidi broke his finger. We glued it back.
Yeah, because I was building that particular tower up for my games too. So yeah. Well, and also my games, he's an actual lich because I didn't do the.
I'll say a lich would be way too nasty.
Well, they were already working with the lich, so.
Yeah, they already had one lich story. But...
He wanted us to take care of him, and we did.
Okay, so I'll go ahead
Oh, so we got the 10 medals or no? Oh no, that's for the necromancer. Sorry, so different thing.
Nope, didn't get to the next
We haven't gotten the necromancer yet.
We haven't even actually gotten out of this dungeon yet.
Oh no, we got this one.
Oh, we got all the way out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just flew back along the same path, and they
Alright.
didn't have time to.
So we were actually killing baby dragons, baby black dragons.
Maybe black dragons.
Yeah.
Not sure how I would feel about that.
Well, they're dead now.
Maybe it's a good thing I wasn't there.
You didn't go. Okay.
I felt fine about it. They were spitting acid on me.
They were being very hostile.
Very rude.
Well, you didn't have me there. I could have talked to him. I told you. The secret of the family. I got a half black dragon on me.
That's right. That's right. But in this case, there are two factions of black dragons. There's the castle black dragons and the sewer black dragons. So you'd have had to decide which side you're on anyway.
Oh, I'll be on the castle side one anyway.
Yeah, well then you're fine.
Well, see, I know where my loyalty's lie. So these are more just rodents. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said there.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Feral baby black dragons in cahoots with evil trolls, not the peaceful ones, like from where Buttwind is from.
Mm-hmm.
The evil ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember somebody had told us about it was actually Pearl. Because I want to say you guys had gone against them at some point before, and that was one of your stories you told us.
Gone against who?
The trolls down in the sewer?
No.
And you guys fought the trolls and sewers 3 years ago.
Well, no, I'm not. Well, I'm not talking about our group. I know my group. I know.
Yeah.
I know we fought in, but I want to say
first
in
time.
more recent, this current time setting.
Nope, nobody else killed any trolls. Right?
And I guess we had to have heard something.
I got a letter from Harry about trolls. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These were weird, deformed trolls.
The weird deformed troll.
Yeah. The half strong side, half withered. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we can we've encountered them before.
Yes.
And the Trollocs, the half orc, half trolls. Murdered a few of them. Did they try climbing up the walls to get after you? They did.
Seems like at least one did.
Yeah, it's not very effective, so I just have him do it just for
Yeah, we were flying mostly.
ambience.
Well, with the sewer, remember quickly the size of it, yeah, it could have flown
Yeah,
easily with
it
the
did. It
waivers.
just like Riders D&D was playing.
And there were teleportation crystals on the ground.
Yeah, we weren't part of that.
Teleportation crystals, I don't remember that.
Super
So-
fun, super exciting.
It must be something new
Sent
then.
you to random spots in the dungeon, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, and that's the thing is it's just like a trap thing that teleports you, but they're really easy to find, right? So nobody ever triggered one.
Except for when I almost triggered one.
Did you almost trigger one?
Oh yeah, she stepped on one.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We had, we had to resist being
So
sucked
they're
in.
really easy to find. You just step around them,
Mhm.
and even when you trigger one, it has a really easy save. So nobody's ever been affected by one
Right.
until Grotag was like, "There's one right here," because Grotag.
Right.
And this was all happened too because it teleported him right to a young black dragon, and they got to kill it, and that's what she wanted to do. And she couldn't find her way out. That was the problem.
Thus the rescue mission.
Gotcha! Wait, I thought Pearl said she wouldn't allow us to rescue her. Or were we just
But you
rescuing
did rescue
Grotag?
Pearl.
Pearl was on the rescue.
No, you're allowed to rescue
We
Grotag.
rescued
Okay.
Okay.
You weren't allowed, Harris there too. But yeah, you weren't allowed to rescue Pearl. So we made that whole Pearl rescue thing, it was all just a dream. So, Harry's dream. That picture was kind of lame though. It had a couple of good fights in it, but
I'm perfectly happy not to
we gotta
rescue
figure out how
Pearl.
to fix it.
You're already stuck with her, so.
What'd you think of the whole Underdark thing? How to make that better?
How do we make the whole Underdark thing better? I think we have to
No.
kill the Emerald Dragon.
Her Underdark adventure that she went on.
I would have liked to see more halflings.
More halflings.
Yeah, because I mean, we were trying to track halflings, right?
Right.
And we barely saw. We saw like one group of halflings.
Yeah.
Halflings in the Underdark?
Well, see, the halflings were sneaking through the Underdark this way. So they were supposed to sneak through the Underdark this way to figure out where they were getting in.
Like, even if we didn't actually fight halflings, to have you like cinematically be like, and you see some going that way kind of thing. Because we were stuck in the Underdark. So
Yeah.
it would have been easy enough to be like, you saw some going that way, and we could just run after them.
But the halflings know where to go.
Yeah.
And they go as quickly as they can because all those other bad things. But more halfling interaction. Alright.
Quickly and quietly.
So were these halflings from,
You wouldn't know.
from
This has nothing to
Galad?
do with you.
or were these escaped halflings?
Why would you know that?
The ones from Galad that were getting to Eldar. You know the tattoo guys?
Okay, so I guess they were over here in the Underdark?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Man, again, Underdark's vast.
Yeah.
Just occurred to me that this is the only Underdark we've been to is over here.
Well, remember when you went in and you fought all the little fire elemental guys?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was still generally over in this area.
Right.
And we didn't go any further than that. But yeah.
That part goes all the way over there.
I did not love the fire elemental guys.
Yeah, they were terrible.
Because
They had Sentinel.
I had a monk then too, and monks are not distance weapon.
Oh, right, 'cause
guy.
you-
Yeah. yeah.
Take damage.
It was not fun.
Yeah, the pigs had a rough time with that too.
Yeah.
Like the pigs were doing fine, dishing
Roast
out
pork.
damage, but they're constantly taking damage. So.
Okay, well, if we made it all the way out, did we get XP?
Yeah. 2,608. 2,608. I can't believe I said and 8. I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
Okay. So that was... Well, actually, no, I didn't get that. That was just them.
Oh, so I
Right?
was very careful when Piper was young to pronounce my numbers correctly.
Yeah, that was just us.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got the 5,000 something.
What was, yeah. That's not written down there anywhere?
Well, I don't see it written down over here anymore.
Oh, it's on your character sheet.
Oh, so he
Which
was
you
written
don't
on my
have.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. There's no way for my character to show up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the date? What's going on in the world?
That's a good question.
Wait, did Tyler tell us he wasn't going to be here?
Oh, if that's the case, that's really messed up.
Shit.
Getting closer. A little under 4,000 to go.
I think he did say he wasn't going to be here this week. I think I vaguely remember him mentioning that.
Right, well, this is the suck. Disney's.
Oh no.
Just me.
Yeah.
You should have added him. Added him. Oh, he's right there. We're good. We're good. We're good. Quick. Delete it. Pretend like it didn't happen.
Are you showing up? Okay, you saw it.
Could make for a short dungeon if we don't have Tyler.
Okay. Oh.
And you don't have your character.
Maybe it's the next week. I know there was like a week or.
Oh, I can't remember now.
Yeah.
He said something. Yep, I have 11A May. After rescuing Harry, the team returns to PG-7. That was a really convenient trip to Misty Island. It's the shortest layover yet. It was actually literally a half hour.
Yeah.
No, you guys had a half hour layover once.
Sure. Because I remember that.
No, wait. Did you have a half hour layover when you went to Caldeft? It was just you in this group because you went to Caldeft. Because the nice thing is PG-7 has multiple circle transits times. So it's easy to get from PG-7 through the Underdark to other places.
Ryan, I just need you to say one thing in Discord real quick because I changed your name.
Okay, what do I need to say?
I don't know, whatever you want, just say something. Because you.
I should say welcome to Myth, right?
Yeah. I'm very excited.
Discord. Try to how often I use that. There it is. Yeah, and I'm only in this Discord. Well, that's not true. I actually got Discord for Scythe, so I can watch Scythe on TV.
Ah, gotcha. Man, yeah, there's plenty of other gaming stuff I could do Discord for, but I'm like, no, not doing it.
Yeah, I've got a Discord channel for my Valheim server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was a wild game with
coordinate raids.
Yeah, I was like, well, game with Alexa for her YouTube channel. She was also doing her Discord at the same time we were playing because she's got to keep her presence up all over. That's how she makes her money. She's got to do it. And she's like, go ahead and do it too. I'm like, do what? Do your Discord. Like, I don't do Discord. Like, no.
Oops.
We've got 4 players on the Valheim server now. Well, 5 if you count Alex, who seems to be lurking, because
That's what he does.
last time he was here, he said, "Oh, you have new players." Like, how do you know that? I know, maybe he saw it on the Discord.
Actually, I thought it was really funny when he messaged that he was going to be late. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be there, but sure. Hey, appreciate it. Alex going to be late, guys.
Yeah.
'Cause I was, at that time, I was just, let's see. Yeah, I was about crossing the state line in Texas when he sent that.
Yeah. We were all sitting around the table going, so he texted the guy, the only guy who's not here.
And this guy's like, sure, I'll let them know. I mean, I'm not going to be there. He's like, yeah, I realized that after I sent it.
And yet he still didn't text anyone else.
No, and he's got my number.
He has my number too. I think
Has
he's
mine.
the only person in this group that has my phone number.
Right, 'cause
Including Ryan.
I don't need your number. I'll just go and talk to you on the Discord or the Facebook, or just yell in the hallway. Sometimes I yell in the hallway when you're not here, though. It's usually not important, so no big deal.
Yeah.
And also because you're not here, I don't feel embarrassed because you didn't witness it.
Nobody's here seeing me being stupid? Then I wasn't being stupid.
This is the reasons why I live alone.
Why do I only have 2 of them dragon black things?
It's a really good
Oh, the wyverns?
Yeah,
I thought you had more than that.
I do.
Quite a few more.
I
Yeah.
do.
I'll say they're right over there with the other ones.
Yeah, but yours had a base because it keeps it from being.
Mm-hmm.
To define its location in a crowded scenario. And I don't know what to do with it.
What the truck?
I lost Radu.
What are you talking about? Roger's right there.
Nope, that's TBD.
No, TBD's not there. TBD's probably in with the other
TBD
groups.
is getting glued. It just came off his base.
I was like, I know my Radu when I see my Radu.
Radu.
Try to steal my Radu from me. Wait, TBD. So Evan's with us?
No,
Pearl rides
took
TBD.
his, little sister.
She's
Yeah, that
getting
was
her
part
liver
of
and
the whole
license.
thing. She was out learning to
She
fly.
needs her hours.
So she keeps borrowing her brother's ride.
Okay, switch those.
Yep.
And of course, TBD has to have the dopey look on the face.
Oh yeah.
I've been in a new bugbear. It came out really cute.
With the flowers.
Yeah, with flowers. It's supposed to be a bugbear druid. It's got flowers.
Flowery.
So we have a female bugbear rogue. That's the female bugbear rogue. On Saturdays.
Gotcha.
Look, I printed a sword and shield human. And then I realized he's left-handed. Wait, who makes left-handed minis?
Let's say Reaper actually does.
There's one.
Well, also, that one right there is probably a specific character. Because from the Dragonlance storyline, Sturm, he's left-handed.
Yeah, it's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I printed this half brown, half yellow one too. Okay, same thing.
Huh, cool.
Half yellow. I was using up all the brown. I'm gonna use the bullets finally.
Oh, the bullets?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, I told everybody it's pronounced boulet. I'm still going to say bullet.
Fun.
What do they make fun of me for saying? Oh, they don't like the way I say wyvern.
Wyvern, wyvern.
Because it's technically wyvern.
Yeah.
I don't care. Sounds better to say women.
And it's like, I know, but I like wyvern better. And it's all made up anyway.
Yes.
Plus, all these wyvern have 4 feet.
Next time you want to complain, bring yours with you to the game and he can complain about what I'm calling him.
Now, I'd say the only time I actually say it wyvern is when I'm talking about something I've set up for my 40k knight. I'd say he's part of House Wyvern.
Part of the thing, right?
Well, also, it's a British company. I gotta say it the way the British do, you know?
I like the wyvern's actually, there's wyvern is just wrong. There's no, it's not an alternate, it's not a different language, it's just wrong.
I don't
Yeah, still say wyvern. How many boulet do I have? Where did I put them?
I thought you had 3.
Do I only have 3? I thought I
I
had,
thought
No,
you
I
had
think
3.
you have more than 3.
I thought I had 6.
I only remember you showing me 3.
I tried to
You
make
got like
6
the
there.
blue and white ones, but then you got the maroony brown ones.
Then you must have made more because you only showed me the green ones.
Maroony brown one.
Maybe they are olive.
Oh. No, those are different.
Okay. Gotta help
I
the
forgot what
DM
they're
find
called.
his miniatures.
Umber Hulks. It's the Umber Hulks. You're thinking of the Umber Hulks.
No.
Well, no, it turns out I had 6 boulet.
Oh, did you find them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah, they got painted.
Yeah.
I forgot you had Christine do those ones.
And they were all green plastic, so I don't know where you're getting the brown thing.
The underside of them is now.
Oh, the underside is brown.
The top is blue and brown and blue,
Blue
and
and
white.
white.
So you know I got all 3 colors in there.
And look, this one doesn't have a stripe.
He hasn't earned it yet.
Hasn't earned a stripe. I remember to use him first. And those rookies, they went out and bought. Well, 3 of the players went out and captured rabbits to use as bait, and one of them just walked into town and bought rabbits because he wanted to. But they made a mistake of taking one of the rabbits out and giving it a name instead of just.
No.
So
You never name them.
that rabbit's dead.
Never name them.
The bullet eats your rabbit and roll for initiative. I mean, they tied a rope around his neck and put him on and staked him to the ground, like away from the majority of the group, right? Like,
Right.
I'm like, well, you can't put bait over there and bait over here.
Like, come on, have you not seen Jurassic Park? He doesn't want to eat. He wants to
I might as well put a red shirt on.
Yeah, little red shirt. Shark. His name was Shark.
Okay, have we been recording this entire time?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so
You're gonna read
here's
some
some
of the funny-
fucking D&D.
You gonna read some more of the funny D&D parts?
Oh, just so this some funny shit right here. The different class types. You got smashy fuckers, you got sneaky fuckers, and you got magical fuckers. Barbarian, can't read, +1 hit with large weapons. Let's see. For magical fuckers, wizard, ultimate cosmic powers, still a virgin. Let's see here. What was another one? Cleric, put the fear of God in your enemies. Druid, turn into a bear or a wolf or some shit. Then, of course, it gets down to the weapons. So my personal favorite ones here from the small weapon category. It says dagger, sling, rock, broken bottle. Then large weapons: polearm, greatsword, your mom.
You don't want to get hit with her.
You wanna kick it with your mom?
Number of attacks: sweet smashy fuckers get 1 extra attack for every 4 levels of advancement. Your fucking character sheet. There, you're fucking done. Characters are recorded like this. Snot Liquor, level 1 gnome rogue. Fighting and shit, adventuring and shit, murdering for gold. Saying it like it is.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
You're gonna make up the rest of it anyway. Why make a book?
Mm-hmm. And of course, for Tiefling, cast the spell Darkness once a day. So edgy.
So edgy.
Half-orcs, +1 to hit people with weapons. Notice it says to hit people with weapons. Fuck yeah. Okay. Halflings, +2 to sneaking and shit. Hairy-ass feet. Gnome can speak to cute woodland creatures. I'm down for that. But again, the elf, half-elf. Beautiful. Never sleeps. Creepy as fuck. Again, saying what we're all thinking. Okay, find your class. This is like your job or something. I don't know. I just want to send a copy of this to Ozzyman just to make him read this. Okay. But yeah, so here's some fucking D&D. For all of us who are already here, we're reading it again. Alrighty.
Doesn't say anything about bullets tunnels. I don't think burrowing creatures normally leave tunnels, right? Unless it's specified.
The way it's always been for bullets or boule for those keeping track is that they're burrowing through the ground, but yeah, they're not leaving a tunnel behind them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's like they're just pushing the dirt
Like
out of
gophers.
the way, and then it just fills up behind them as they go along.
Like gophers.
I guess so. I've never actually considered how gophers do their shit.
You ever seen gopher trails?
In cartoons, yes.
Alright. Are you from the city?
Well, where I lived at in Tennessee, we lived on a hill, which is rock.
Oh. Yeah. Well, when I visited Tennessee, there were a lot of gophers.
Well, I mean, not saying there aren't. I mean, I
a
know.
different part of Tennessee.
I'll say I know several people I hang out with. Yeah, they always talk about gophers. Like they never showed it to me, so I'm like, so yeah, I grew up in the city, man. Yeah, I lived for 11 years in the country, but still grew up in the city.
We used to have, we used to have trouble, and I can't remember now. That's funny. Okay, I was going to say something about gophers and mowing the lawn, but I can't remember what the problem is.
Well,
I imagine it would be
gopher hole is
messy.
a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
And also running a lawnmower through a gopher hole is a problem. That's probably what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'll say the lawnmower will get stuck.
The problem with gopher holes in Arizona is that rattlesnakes like them.
In the hole.
Because, there are gophers down there
Right,
to
right,
eat.
right.
And
Also, it's a place where they can burrow and lay down, especially during the cold
Yeah, and
months.
they only need,
yeah.
And the gophers are softening it all up for them.
Yeah,
All right. We were all terribly worried. When is it you said you weren't going to be here?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
We could have sworn you'd mentioned that there would be
Are we
another.
missing the date soon?
Or did you change your mind? Or did you completely forget?
Or did we? Did
Or are we
you already
hallucinating
do
the
that?
whole thing?
You already did that, and we forgot about it.
I think I already did that.
Okay.
Foresee any.
You don't have any
future-
dates on the calendar at this point?
No.
Okay, great.
Seriously? That's what I'm at now.
Yes, I included that already.
I just need 700 experience.
Yeah, I know.
It's always
I pitched it. I pitched it last time. I was like, you're so close.
It's always 700 experience points.
Well, with this one, it's 686 specifically. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay.
I got this new spiritual weapon mini. It's a poo.
I was wondering if that was supposed to be an air elemental.
Air elemental? No, it's a poo. But I printed one of these. Do I have one? Yeah. I printed one of these, right? And I took them off the printer, and then I put this, and I started this when I went to bed. And when I woke up, I had a poo.
Nice.
How on earth does it do that?
A spiritual weapon that'll knock the shit out of you.
I have no idea how that happened. But I kept it because it was cool. Like anybody to use it as their spiritual weapon.
Well, you keep
Okay, yeah,
selling
this
it
is
as
no
food,
longer
so-
active.
Who doesn't want to hit people with poo? That's like monkey brain instinct.
It certainly is.
I'm gonna do some magic and fling poo.
There's always something wanted to fling
And
poo
then my
at us.
animated poo will beat you with poo over and over again. I mean, this is now.
I was like, that one I remember
For
seeing.
the nature cleric.
I was at the San Diego Zoo, and this gorilla's walking along, scrunched over, scooping poo into its hands, and I backed up away from the crowd, making fun and laughing at this gorilla. And all of a sudden, it stood up and just
And showered
showered the whole group.
I read a thing the other day that said humans are the only things that can throw. And I'm like, that's
What?
not true. Like, monkeys throw things all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. I don't know what they're thinking. Just some silly internet person, you know they are.
Clearly.
Monkeys throw stuff all the time. I mean, usually poo.
Yeah.
But they can also throw fruit. I mean,
Yeah, they have the ability to throw.
maybe it's some sort of accuracy thing.
Has Tyler already seen this?
Oh, I don't know. Have you
Okay.
seen the
Hey, Mike. Pass it down
the
to Tyler.
2-page player's handbook?
I don't know about the accuracy thing. That gorilla hit a lot of people.
Yeah, but it was a sort of a shotgun. I mean, if he go like, I missed Michael, I'm gonna hit him with the next one, right? Could he have done it? I don't know.
It would have been hard because I had 8 people in the front. I'm no fool.
Okay.
Okay, so you take a quick trip back to Misty Island. I think based on the timing, you ended up traveling with Harry, but doesn't matter. You ignored him.
Okay, so did you not use any of the scrolls at all?
No.
Oh, okay then.
No, because there were no, there were no mass targets, right? So
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, no shields, no.
yeah, and it was mostly shocking grass.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you don't have to use sorcerer points.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you don't have to be.
And since you're fighting one at a time, you just keep ganging up on one.
Yeah.
Pretty easy going. The big problem was pancake.
Great.
Crepe. It was Crepe running out of hit points.
Oh, did Crepe actually make it out?
Okay.
Wow.
Got knocked unconscious once and down to 1 hit point 2 different times in the total thing.
Twice.
I think you were there for most of those.
Okay then.
Yeah, we were all shocked too. It's alive.
I can't figure out what it's like. If he flies through that hole and drops, what the hell am I going to do? Didn't make it. Didn't hang around long enough to become engaged with the Beholder, though.
I meant to ask that, so
The
good.
Beholder had only made it to level 24.
He was moving.
Yeah.
Or she. It was moving.
They were, I think.
They were moving.
They were moving.
They were moving.
They were moving, but only
I
made level
was
24.
not planning on staying around long enough to engage with the Beholder. If everybody else was,
They would have found themselves short one month.
yeah, to be like, okay, good luck.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch the battle thing. So when you guys actually flew in to rescue everybody, of course Pearl showed up to play Pearl. I had to play Buttwind and what's your name again? Wanker. I had to play Buttwind and Wanker though, so it was
Player
fun.
formerly known as Winker.
Because, I was trying to, like, copy the style.
Oh, from what there, I thought you were about to say we got a doppelganger or two in the group. I'm like, okay.
And, yeah. Kill this. Oh, so did you didn't get the 2608 experience for helping out Harry and Gertug?
A what?
2608?
I don't know.
No, you didn't. Because I just made this up. But I told him already, and he wrote it
from
down.
last week.
So from last week, 2608.
Yeah. So
Well, I don't know
you
why I
get-
told you though, because you didn't get it.
Yeah, that's why I erased it.
Anyway, you were the only one that actually got 2608 experience. And now you do, and did you do yours? You're doing, Okay. Okay. That's it. And then we went back to PG7. So now we're back at PG7. It's 15 more days until your castle is complete, but I mean, that means it's pretty much livable at this point.
Oh, cool. Oh, did you finish copying the map?
Not yet.
Okay.
Like, as soon as I said 15 more days, like, shit, I gotta find that map.
Man, you've only had it for 2 weeks. Well,
Yeah.
3.
3 weeks because you were in here.
I've had
Have I mentioned
Things
my life
built.
has become
when
complicated?
the
I'm
contract
trying to
says
save
15
more
more
time.
days.
She's always worried about
That
it.
means 3 months.
I have to do things now.
Yeah.
It's so hard, yeah.
And when they tell you
we
it's
got
livable,
multiple long rests, right? So like exhaustion point from
if you
critical
want to
damage
wake
plus
up
my
covered in
plus
drywall dust, yeah,
Yeah.
it's livable.
Yeah, and then yes,
And just
yes. There were
now.
multiple long rests between the bird ladies and the trip, and then during the trip, I don't think anybody was reduced to 0, but you did get another long rest.
okay.
since
How many
then.
of those days could I have made a potion?
How many of those days should you have made potion? 3.
Okay, thank you.
Making 3 more potions.
You should probably do a long rest
And
because
it's 25 each?
Yep. Save 10 gold. The low prices of couch go.
all my
How much
key
money
points
did Pearl
back.
get from this excursion?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, you just had to start that.
You just showed up out of the kindness of your heart.
You might not remember this, but she was very clear last week that she gets a cut.
Yeah, you're
We didn't
picking
get
up
it.
gold.
It's rude.
You're picking up gold, and she goes, I get a cut of it.
And you said, of course, we'll split it up when we get done. By the way, I hate that.
Did we split the gold at the end? You want us to just stop every time we pick up a pile of gold and go, okay, here's yours, here's yours,
I'm
here's
going
yours.
to write down how much you get.
Okay.
If I trusted them more, I wouldn't care.
What
But because of shit like this right now.
What did I get?
Give her gold, that's what she's saying.
I don't know how much gold you have. So maybe my incompetence will just result in a overpayment, and you'll be happy, right? Here's some money. Shut up.
That's exactly what we need. Let's hear some
All you
more
have to
stuff.
do is give her money.
Did you get the 100 gold from Harry? Got a message to you.
Alright.
Messengered.
I just have.
How much gold was last week?
Harry gives me 500. I now have
was the
539
beholder
fixed
got
gold.
Okay. You
I
might need that back.
understand,
To pay his
the
armor. He's got armor on layaway.
Yeah. Now, apparently they went on a rescue mission last week.
Ah.
We did.
Killed some baby black dragons.
Flying through the sewers.
Right into the Valkyries.
So, apparently, D&D does not define objects very well.
Uh-oh.
The official definition of a tiny object is smaller than a bottle,
Smaller than a bottle.
or a lock,
Or a what?
or a lock, like a padlock.
There are some locks that are bigger than a vial.
Well, it's also the same thing with a bottle.
It's
There are
like-
some
it's
bottles that are bigger than.
Is it like a gallon bottle? Is
Oh, yeah, is it a jug?
Is that a jug? What is a jug versus a bottle?
A butt jug. Which is 126 gallons.
And locks used to be a lot bigger than
Okay,
they
I
are
think
now.
was that you shared that. Somebody, I saw
Somebody
something like
did.
that. Yeah, it may have just been on the D&D page itself. But
Yeah.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because I'm thinking of ways to protect a piece of, basically a piece of mobile cover from disintegration. And I found that disintegrate does not work on magic items.
Mmm.
I think we had discussed that once before in the last campaign.
Is my armor a magical item?
Well, the problem is it's being carried by a creature,
Elven. Chain.
so it could target the
Yeah.
creature. That's why you can't just like put a
But
magic
if you're
sheet
wearing
over
it, it
yourself.
doesn't count.
Mhm.
Because then you're wearing it. It has to be a separate thing. And also, if you were to hang some curtains on a mobile curtain rod, because the curtains aren't part of the physical structure, and the disintegrate hits a curtain, does it destroy just the curtain? Or the entire...
So why wouldn't it just destroy the atom that it hit instead
Because it's attached to...
But what?
But you.
But where's
But
the
yeah,
delineation?
But if
Where's
we
the
say the bathtub and the wheels and the handlebars and the curtain rod are all safe from the disintegration, it only destroys the curtain.
Yeah.
Then what if you hang up a quilt?
Would it destroy a
It only
single
destroys
patch?
one little patch of quilt. So no, I think if they're all attached together, then they're all one big item. For some definition of attached. He wants to make an ablative
armor
Yeah.
curtain.
Right, like 4 shower curtains in a row.
Beholder.
The beholder can only disintegrate one at a time.
I like it.
Yeah, because there's hull designs for ships that have that composite sort of different material layers.
Tanks work that way.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
when a tank got broken in 1982, it became they like put a tent over it and like posted guards 24 hours a day because you could not know what was inside that tank's armor
Yeah.
because it had gotten broken.
Oh, it was an Abram, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an
Yeah. Okay.
It ran into another tank, basically.
That's why the Russians have been having so much trouble with these new hand-launched missiles, because they have ablative armor on the sides,
but
not on the top. And these new hand-launched missiles
They're
are
all
fire and
designed to-
forget. They go up and
yeah,
come straight
they have
down.
a terminal dive where
Yeah.
they fly and then, which is great, hatches and stuff like that.
so yeah.
Say,
How much are troll gushers?
troll gushers are still 50.
50?
So
50
if
apiece?
I take if I take
Because I
a
have
silk
written down
sheet
here that you took
and
2
roll it up
troll
so it's the
gushers.
size of a bottle, is
We
it
gave you
considered a
one.
tiny object?
Yeah, but you took them.
Okay.
Wait, I'm listening to them argue about money stuff. But you gave him some scrolls.
I did.
Did you count that?
What? What's called?
Scrolls
The
of
2
Cure Wounds?
scrolls of no, it wasn't Cure Wounds.
Yeah,
Was
that
it?
was.
It was Cure Wounds. I gave you race.
Anyway, you want to take some sheets and roll them up now?
Yeah. So it's rolled up, so it's a tiny object.
Right.
Because I can cast magic on it that it makes it a magical item.
Now it's a magical item.
Does it cease being a tiny item when I unroll it? Basically, is a ball of twine a gargantuan object?
Because it's 100 feet wide.
Are you trying to make it the
Very
twine of
thinky today.
Theseus?
He's trying to get around this whole disintegration thing. He's the fear of disintegration.
Because the other option is just to get a +1 tower shield.
What
put
kind
on,
of
on a
yeah?
wheel.
That's what you mean. Yeah. But what kind of magic are you going to put on it? Would the magic be negated by unfolding it?
No, I don't know. It is the artificer not infusion. What do they call it? Magical tinkering. Use this ability. Thieves feel the blah blah. You then touch a tiny non-magical object.
That has to stay tiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you unfold that, it's gonna make it go away because it's restricted to the tiny thing.
It only
It's
has to
just
be
you,
split
me,
4
your-
ways.
Dragon plus your dragon. No, that's a wyvern. Alright.
It only has to be split 4 ways.
Yep. I'm doing math. Hold on.
How much gold did you guys get?
None.
No.
We didn't get any gold.
Like 330.
Pocket change.
Yeah. It's like
Her
that.
Pearl's saving up. Her mom's not gonna buy her dresses forever.
It's true. Gotta start.
And you know she goes to adventuring dresses quite frequently because
Yeah, she.
she don't like to stay in the back mostly.
The sewer one can be washed a couple hundred times, and then I can just move
Prestidigitation, 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 prestidigitation.
You'll never get the smell out.
You'll never get this.
83 gold back, dude. 83 gold.
83.
I suppose Pancake's not going to share this time.
No. She was on a couple of those missions where we did not pay taxes on the thing, and like she understands.
Where did you want to go next? That's the big question. 15 days till the castle's complete. I told you that.
Yes.
I have to make a castle map. I'm going to write that on my list of things to do. Like my official real life things.
Well, we have the whole crew back now, so we could
Go back and
do another XP run.
Beholder.
Fury farming?
You only need 700. I only need
686, yes.
700. I need like
What did we get for the Furies? That first week.
400 and change.
Well, that's a lot. Did you write that down?
I need like
Yeah.
I need
Tell
like
her.
3,000.
What?
How many XP did you get for the Furies?
Oh, I have no idea. He already added it in.
I did add it.
Do you remember the number?
It was 5,000 something.
Yeah.
I definitely did not get that.
Yeah. You need that.
I do.
It's in the video.
It is in
It's
the
in the
video.
video. We can watch the video. Let's go 5,600.
Great. You know I love those.
I know you like the round numbers.
Can it be
Why
600?
can't you round up our numbers?
Yes, it is exactly 5,600.
Why can't you round up our numbers? So instead of that 700, it's actually like 300.
Okay, I round down our
Okay.
numbers. I figure you want every last one.
Why does Pearl get that cut of XP? Did she show up?
Yes.
She said-
Should
Yeah,
you
she
know
showed
us
up with
the
Ruby.
shooting?
Oh man,
Yeah.
Danny did some things that you have not been able to do.
That I've not been able to, or just have not wanted to do?
He crit on a chaos bolt.
Okay, yes, he's done stuff I've not been able to do.
No, listen, it was the other guy. I totally seen him. It's the guy who sits in that seat on Sunday. He crit on a chaos ball.
He crit.
I haven't
chaos
done it
bolt.
yet.
And he couldn't understand why it was a big deal. And we're like, dude, the doubles.
Actually, no, I have crits before on a chaos bolt.
Yeah, I know you have, and it was against the Fury because I remember saying as long as you don't roll double fire, that's great. Because
Yeah.
now if you roll doubles fire, then you're stuck.
Right.
The only other thing
He rolled of the 4 d8s, he rolled 3 5s, which is lightning.
Yeah. Well, good, because
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. And I was like even better. And that's great.
Again, those high numbers mean more damage too. So
Oh, and 5, yeah, more damage with a
I'm
5.
exactly 90 over. I can level.
Oh, neat.
but also I've done something that he hasn't done. I've crit 2 out of the 3 rolls for Scorching Ray, which is how I got my Scorching Ray to be so powerful.
He's 10.
That H has something to do when it comes to the dice cards.
Somehow the dice wrist action kicks in at puberty or something?
No, I can attest that is not the case.
Alright,
He did ask a critical question, like, are the Furies wearing metal armor?
That is a good question. That is a very good question.
Yes.
So that's why you did
You
the
got
shocking
it.
grasp.
We're doing
Yeah,
it. Am I
that's
bringing
why
this
we
out
did.
here?
What?
Am I bringing this out here?
Are we going fury farming? He's asking.
Fury farming.
I'm cool with that.
I think sure.
I was saying, come on.
Okay.
XP grind, XP grind.
Preparations?
I'm working on it.
Well,
I know you're working on yours. I'm talking to Alex. Hey, so I just got the questions.
I mean,
We're gonna do something a little different this time because everybody understands the concept of the layers. Is we're gonna spread them out, and you're just going to imagine that you're going down, and you'll actually be moved from map to map. Of course, that means I also have to take these apart, which is a lot more difficult than it should have been. Somebody's been leaning on my stuff.
My aunt has been collecting a bunch of different Lego kits and stuff. So while I was hanging out with her on her birthday, while I was down in Alabama, I had to share your story about this is Lego 101. Where's the butter knife?
The butter knife.
She got a kick out of that.
Why am I not persuading people more often? I got a +5.
Are you really?
Because you're naturally persuasive.
Every time you do it, they try to marry you. That's all you quit
That
doing.
is true.
he's gonna
Yeah.
have to pull it from that
You
side.
missed that part.
That bottom corner over there.
We went to. Where did we go to?
Call left.
We went to Culdaf, and the mayor tried to marry, or was hitting on Pearl. You missed that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, man.
Almost.
That was hilarious. You can't hold it there.
Yeah, no. Legos are not good in.
Well, these aren't even very Lego-y, right? They got the...
You want to get seed?
Right, very
They're not
safe.
good in.
Yeah, I need
Building
more
blocks
stuff.
of non-discriminate.
Building blocks of non.
They're not good in tension. That was it. Those sort of block connections are best in compression.
Well, we'll start over here on level 1, so you really only need that one. Can we get that one in there?
Nope.
Push this over here.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta move these
Yeah,
in.
you need more room on that side.
Is it in camera? Oh, you haven't even checked.
No, I haven't gotten that far yet.
All right.
There we go. And we want them touching, because then, it'll be confusing.
The answer is probably not.
I'll do one. And we'll probably need at least one of these. In case somebody decides to run off into the non-stairwell part.
So yeah, the main thing with the problem with using objects is the object has to be magical. So unless we want to spend money on, like, I don't know, an ever clean sheet and use that in the front of the
An ever clean sheet. That sounds like an item you would find in a brothel. Just saying.
That would
Yeah.
be a great item.
it's
It
a
would
sheet.
save money on
That's
linen.
definitely high
But-
end right there.
But also, like,
You're the guy building the castle. I think you need some of those.
Yeah. We need to get in on that.
It just casts
They're also
prestidigitation to clean itself
prestidigitation.
at dawn.
At dawn.
I mean, it's do it all, anything
I was thinking
wrong.
hourly, but okay.
It would be, but that would be more
Well, that's
expensive.
where the prestidigitation comes into play.
That would be more
That would
expensive.
take care of the ever cleanness.
You could also just have it
It's only
continuous.
We're goblins. I don't think that we care that much.
Okay, I'm a goblin, but I like my nice studies.
It's hard to
Have you
build
seen
things
my
with
robe
that.
get a speck of dirt on it? No, for good reason. I don't have prestidigitation.
Where's all my level numbers? Doesn't matter.
You got a level 8 on the side here.
Okay, cool. Here, hit me with it.
I mean, I don't even clean my sheets daily.
Yeah, but you also don't live in a brothel.
Yeah.
So you think?
Alright, sorry. As far as I know, we've been to everything. So. I don't know where you might think, but I don't think we need all the things.
So yeah, it's a bit difficult to guard against disintegration.
We're putting them like that.
It is.
So Pearl's coming with us again.
Yeah.
And also, most of
Did you level up?
talk,
Yep.
in like missions for
Supposed
just
to be
Yeah.
now?
Level 9.
No?
9?
is
I know what that would
I
Yeah, I know you get an extra sorcery point at level 9. I don't think we get anything else.
I get 5th level.
Oh yeah, 5th level. Yeah, that's the other thing. Because I don't get my next meta magic until next level, which is really damn close.
That's fine.
Which will be quickened based on everything I've been hearing.
Charge. Front of the pack.
You can stand in some holes.
Bongo!
we figure out how to get the board down levels.
No.
No.
In the pack, right?
no, it'll be out of the pack.
Out of the pack to start.
Yeah. I have an idea. It depends massively on where my initiative is.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope I
Well,
get
hopefully,
better than last
it's,
time.
you need a low initiative because
Yeah.
that's what I foresee happening.
Yeah.
You're supposed to put your stuff over there, by the way. That's actually part of the map.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Actually, I think I remember you mentioned it the last time.
All of our initiatives sucked last time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Pearl was first with a 10. Right, so you're all going to call left.
Yes. Do you want to do your divination? Divination.
I have to
Yes.
stop in and see. Tim.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
That's right.
Really, Tim Robbins?
The
Okay.
mayor.
The mayor.
The problem is you arrive at 12:30, at just after midnight.
You think he's asleep?
I don't know what he thinks.
Roll it out.
I will roll it out.
I don't know.
Figures
Roll it
out how to get to his house. Did you know where his office is?
I just leave
But
a
you
message.
did not
I
go
just
home with
leave a
him.
message on the door.
Okay.
Just tell him it's an urgent message from you.
Where's
No
our
matter what
warehouse?
time we land.
Just check thing.
I bet you
He's a
we'll
mayor.
be here in 20 minutes.
But if you remember, there's no rambunctious inns or bars because Caldaft is very
Sedate.
standoffish
Well.
and sedate.
You know, because of all of the murder.
Yeah, because of the witch hunts and whatnot.
Witch hunts?
Yeah, Pearl found out talking to Tim Robbins that they have an ongoing issue with if one person pisses off his neighbor, then the neighbor goes and tells one of the Furies that neighbor was talking bad about Atticus.
Atticus.
I almost said Butkus. Goes and says to the Furies that neighbor was talking about Atticus, and then Atticus, gets angry and sends Furies then to murder the neighbor. So in general, they don't talk to each other unless it's necessary or they're very close friends. So that gives Caldaft its overall subdued nature.
Oh my god, we're in Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
we
screw up
also
the
have,
whorehouse too, because
Right.
angry wives.
2 vials of acid poison.
Angry wives.
And 1 square foot of black dragon.
Just, professional jealousy.
1 square foot of black dragon.
That is what I wrote down.
Pimps.
Yeah.
Also, are we drinking
Peter Pimps.
potion or poison resistant potion?
Everybody still has 2 from last time.
I was about to bring that up because I still got my 2 as well.
Yeah, that's 2 enough.
Yes.
One for you, one for the dragon.
Does Pearl have that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Because I see her eyeballing me like, oh, do you need one? No? Yes.
No, you
yes.
didn't get any. Are you going to get some before you
No,
go?
you picked up some before.
No, he did. He did.
I got 2 healing potions. I got a troll gusher still. Did you? It's for emergencies.
I'm okay now. In case of emergency.
That's what it's for. Yeah. No. I
Do you
don't.
need some potions of
Okay,
poison
yeah,
resistance, or would you prefer
You-
not?
Well, we're
Did
just
you
supposed
just
to-
show up when we showed up, or did you plan on coming with us?
No, the first time she had just shown up.
Right. This
Coincidence.
time.
This
But
time,
this time
I
she's planning on coming with you.
She saw me running down the street and chased after me.
was like, I know him.
So right. If
Awesome.
we know you're
Like
coming
it.
this time, then
And as he's running away,
All
it's
right.
like,
No, you don't.
I'm not the goblin you're looking for.
Okay. How much are poison potions?